somebody called the local zoo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a steel cage match. Introducing first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 275 pounds, George the Animal Steel.
I'm not even sure the cage can contain this man.
And strolling down the aisle, the opponent of George Steele, Peter Maivia.
Always a chaotic matchup.
His opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 275 pounds, High Chief Peter Maivia.
Steele had better keep an eye on Maivia because Maivia is a true brawler. Few men can handle the chaos of the animal inside a steel cage, but I believe the High Chief is ready.
Maivia carrying such pride into the ring.
Very stark contrast to Steele. We'll see which prevails tonight.
Steel cage match underway. Peter Maivia versus George the Animal Steele. Most of the matches between Peter Maivia and George Steele have ended inconclusively, but this time we'll have a winner.
These are two very different men, Cole. The High Chief is a man of great pride and respect for the ring, while Steele is, well, he's an animal. I can't think of two opponents with more opposing styles.
You said it, Corey. Let's just hope this one gets taken care of.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasted victory. Backed up.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down.
In and early kick out.
Trying to get this over with pronto.
Oh. When a man like Peter Maivia signs up for a match with the animal, he doesn't know what to expect, just to expect anything in the world.
Peter Maivia knows full well that he's in for some unusual treatment tonight. In fact, Steele often has trouble finding opponents due to his erratic nature.
But when it comes to competition, the High Chief wants to prove he's worthy of that name. Peter Maivia will take on any competitor, no matter the difficulty.
He answers right back.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done yet. A second one.
Boom! You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Diving leg drop.
Ooh, what a jumping headbutt. The animal has to be elated to be in this steel cage against one of his biggest rivals, no less.
Yeah, Byron, we've seen the animal brandish a weapon against Peter Maivia before when it was against the rules. The High Chief better be prepared for Steele to get even crazier.
Oh, Maivia is prepared all right. The man is extremely tough and agile. In fact, the High Chief's entire body can be considered a weapon.
We've seen that Steele isn't above using a foreign object to gain the edge against Maivia. So he's got to have the advantage in a match where they're surrounded by one huge weapon, right?
Well, you'd think that, Colt. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
The arm is locked in. This is sending a painful message.
Able to punch his way out.
Running power slam.
Peter Maivia very tough, but he also has movie star good looks. Quite the combo.
And it served him well, Michael. In fact, the High Chief has major acting and stunt work credits to his name. And who knows? Maybe we'll see the Maivia name on Hollywood billboards again sometime.
Well, before any of that happens, the High Chief needs to survive this war against the animal.
Pulls the legs. Oh! The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
Power bomb! He's pulled back down mid-climb.
Still a long way to the top, especially when you're sent all the way back down to the mat.
Maivia overwhelming his opponent here.
And you can see Steele is struggling to weather the storm of the High Chief.
George the Animal Steele might be a bit of an underdog here. In fact, he lost a match by countout to the High Chief.
In Steel's defense, I'm not sure he knows how to count exactly, or how to read a rule book. So he's got to be happy to be in this cage.
Well, Maivia is called the High Chief in part because of his commanding presence in the ring. He's more than ready for what the animal will throw at him, even inside a cage.
Maivia with a plan in mind. Backbreaker flawlessly executed.
No way Steel's coming back from that.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Cranking the head. And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, Maivia has really figured the animal out here.
Caught with a punch.
This is quickly turning into a slugfest. Ooh!
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Who will break first? That is the question.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked. Ooh, man. Maivia just dominated the animal with that one.
George beats him to the punch.
Are we about to see it again?
Oh, God, that hurt.
Is it enough? Is it enough for Peter Maivia?
There's two. And the High Chief defeats the animal.
Here is your winner, High Chief Peter Maivia!
Anytime these two have faced off, it's been eye for an eye. But the steel cage has finally delivered a decisive victory for the High Chief, Peter Maivia.
George Steele is one tough animal, but the way Maivia faced him in the cage tonight just